Hello, my friends. Dr. Hale here. Have you noticed your nights getting lighter, your mornings foggier, and your balance a bit shaky after poor sleep? What if I told you there are 5 quiet bedtime mistakes many people over 60 make, and 7 simple fixes you can start tonight to wake up clearer, steadier, and more energized? Before we dive in, a quick and important note. This video is for education. Please check with your clinician before trying anything new, especially if you take medications, have heart, kidney, lung, thyroid, or mood conditions, use a CPAP, have allergies, or have diabetes. We will talk about drinks, supplements, and routines. Your care team can help you tailor these safely. Now, let's set the stage. After 60, our sleep naturally changes. We make less melatonin. We get less deep, slow-wave sleep. Our bladder gets bossy at night. Pain, reflux, cough, leg cramps, and medications can interrupt us. But here is the good news. With a few small moves, done at the right times, we can coax the body back toward deeper sleep. What will you learn today? We'll cover the 5 worst nighttime mistakes many seniors accidentally make. 7 gentle, low-cost fixes you can use tonight. Practical measurements, cups, teaspoons, and handfuls. Safer swaps if you're on a budget. Seated or low-impact options if standing is hard. And 3 little open secrets. The 2-minute release that calms a racing mind. The foot-warming trick that helps you fall asleep faster, and the light anchor that resets your internal clock in just 5 minutes a day. I'll explain each soon, so keep listening. Let's talk about why deep sleep matters. Deep sleep is not just rest. It's when your brain sorts memories, your heart rate and blood pressure dip, inflammation cools down, your immune system repairs, and your balance and reaction time sharpen for the next day. 1 or 2 short nights? Your body can handle it. But week after week of light sleep can show up as brain fog, soreness, sugar swings, and even higher fall risk. So this work is not vanity. It's safety, mood, and independence. Okay? 5 nighttime mistakes that quietly steal deep sleep after 60. Mistake per 1. Late-day caffeine hiding in innocent sips and bites. We all know coffee wakes us up, but after 60, your liver clears caffeine more slowly. That means a 3 p.m. cup can still be nudging your brain at 9 or 10 p.m. And here's the sneaky part. Black tea and green tea often have as much caffeine as soda, and even decaf coffee still has a small dose. Dark chocolate, energy drinks, and some pain relievers include caffeine too. If you're thinking, but I only drink tea, remember a mug of black tea at dinner could delay deep sleep by an hour. Try this timing. No caffeine after noon. If you love the comfort of a warm evening drink, swap to true herbal tea like chamomile, lemon balm, or rooibos. We'll talk specific amounts in a moment. Mistake number 2. Too much bright light on your face at the wrong time. Blue light from TVs, tablets, and phones tells your brain it's daytime. Overhead, LED bulbs do it too. After 60, our eyes let in more scattered light, and our internal clock can slip forward. That means you may get sleepy early and wake too early, or not get sleepy at all. The fix isn't to sit in the dark. It's to use light the right way. Bright light early and sunset light late. I'll teach you the light anchor that takes 5 minutes in the morning and helps you fall asleep faster at night without a pill. Mistake number 3, the helpful nightcap that fragments sleep. Alcohol can make you drowsy, but once you drift off, it breaks up deep sleep, raises snoring and apnea, triggers bathroom trips, and leaves you wide awake at 3 a.m. For many people over 60, alcohol also wrestles with blood pressure meds, diabetes meds, and sleep meds. If you choose to drink, keep it earlier. Aim to finish at least 3 hours before bed, and limit the amount. For many older adults, that means no more than one small drink on a given day, and not every night. If sleep is shaky, try a 2-week alcohol break and see how your nights change. Mistake before: late heavy meals and a flood of fluids in the evening. A full stomach at bedtime pulls blood flow into your gut and away from the brain signals for rest. Spicy red sauces, rich fried foods, and citrus can spur reflux when you lie down, and large glasses of water at night send you to the bathroom again and again. There is a smarter way to hydrate and to snack. We'll cover the front-load hydration plan and a light carb plus protein snack that helps sleep instead of hurting it. Mistake number 5: napping too long or too late. Short, early naps can be wonderful. Long or late naps can steal sleep pressure from the night. If you often fall asleep in the recliner after dinner, your body may be confused. Was that bedtime? Then you climb into bed and the brain says, "We already slept." We'll fix this with a gentle nap window and a simple timer trick. So, why do these mistakes hit harder after 60? 3 reasons. Metabolism slows. Caffeine and alcohol linger. Sleep architecture changes. Less melatonin and less deep sleep means you're easier to wake. Common health issues rise: pain, neuropathy, prostate enlargement, overactive bladder, reflux, asthma, heart failure, sleep apnea. Each one can poke at your sleep. Here's your safety check before we move to fixes. If you snore loudly, stop breathing at night, wake choking, or feel very sleepy during the day, please ask your clinician about sleep apnea. If you notice new swelling in your legs or shortness of breath at night, get checked promptly. If your legs feel jumpy or you have painful cramps, bring this up. There are targeted treatments. And if you use a CPAP, let's make it comfortable. Better sleep quality starts there. All right, I promised 3 little open secrets. You'll get each of them soon. The light anchor in the morning that resets your night. The 2-minute toe-to-head release that calms a racing mind right in bed. The warm foot trick that moves heat to your feet, cues your brain to drift off, and costs pennies. But first, let's turn those 5 mistakes into clear, doable actions. Action for mistake number 1: the caffeine cutoff. Set a simple rule: last caffeine at 12 noon. What counts? Coffee, black tea, green tea, many sodas, energy drinks, pre-workout powders, chocolate after lunch, and pain relievers labeled with caffeine. What's okay? Water, sparkling water, milk, or lactose-free milk if you tolerate it, and true herbal teas. Look for caffeine-free on the box. One safe evening choice is chamomile. Steep 1 tea bag in 1 cup hot water for 5 to 7 minutes. If you take blood thinners, ask your clinician first. Chamomile can interact for some people. Lemon balm and rooibos are gentle alternatives. Budget swap. Buy store-brand herbal tea in bulk. You can also flavor hot water with a slice of ginger or a cinnamon stick. 1 cinnamon stick can flavor 2 cups. Remember, ginger can thin blood a little too, so check with your clinician if you're on blood thinners. Action for mistake number 2: sunset your house. 2 hours before bedtime, dim overhead lights. Use lamps at shoulder height with warm bulbs. On devices, turn on night mode or blue light filter. If you wear glasses, ask your optician about a light amber lens for evening use. Try not to watch intense news late at night. It's not just the light, it's the stress. If you love a show, watch it earlier and switch to calm, low-stakes content for the last 60 minutes. Here's the first secret: the light anchor. Tomorrow morning, get outside for 5 to 10 minutes within an hour of waking, even if the sky is cloudy. Look toward the sky, not at the sun. No sunglasses unless you need them for safety. This early daylight tells your brain, start the clock, so melatonin appears on time that night. If it's too cold, sit by a bright window. Do this daily, and after 7 to 10 days, many people notice they fall asleep faster and wake more refreshed. Action for mistake. Number 3. Rethink the nightcap. If you enjoy a drink, keep it small and early. Try a weeknight rule. No alcohol within 3 hours of bedtime. If you need a wind-down drink, try a mug of warm, caffeine-free herbal tea or 1 cup of warm lactose-free milk or soy milk with a pinch, about 1/8 teaspoon, of cinnamon. If you have diabetes or reflux, discuss the best option with your clinician. For reflux, avoid peppermint at night. It can relax the valve and worsen symptoms. Action for mistake. Number 4. Front-load fluids, smart night snack. Aim for most of your water earlier in the day. A simple target, 6 to 8 cups across the day, with your last full glass about 2 to 3 hours before bed. If you're on fluid limits for heart or kidney issues, follow your clinician's plan. In the last 2 hours, sip only if thirsty. Think small sips, not a tall glass. If you tend to wake to urinate, try double voiding before bed. Go once, then sit. Relax a minute, and try again. For men with prostate enlargement, this helps empty the bladder more fully. As for evening food, keep it light. If you need a snack, try a small sleep-friendly option, 60-90 minutes before bed. Half a banana with 1 tablespoon of peanut butter, or 1 2-cup plain oatmeal with a few berries, or 1 small kiwi, or a 6-ounce plain yogurt if you tolerate dairy. Keep total snack to about 100 to 200 calories. For diabetes, pair carbs with protein and check your glucose plan. Action for mistake number 5, nap with intention. If you nap, set a timer for 20 minutes and keep naps before 2 p.m. A 20-minute power nap sharpens alertness without stealing night sleep. If you feel drowsy after dinner, try a 5-minute reset. Stand up, walk to the kitchen, do 10 slow heel races, holding the counter, and march in place for 60 seconds. Seated option. Seated marching for 60 seconds, then 10 slow ankle pumps. Turn on brighter light for a moment, then dim it again when you're ready for your true bedtime. Coming up next, we'll walk through the 7 simple fixes in a step-by-step evening plan, including the 2-minute toe-to-head release and the warm foot trick that many of my patients love. Stay with me. Your best nights may be closer than you think. Welcome back, friends. Now that we've cleared the big sleep stealers, let's build your gentle 7-step sleep routine, the one you can start tonight. Fix number 1, the consistent sleep window. Pick a regular bedtime and wake time that feel realistic. Consistency beats perfection. If you usually fall asleep around 10:30 p.m., choose a window of 10:30 p.m., lights out, with wake time around 6 to 7 a.m. Try to keep this within 60 minutes, even on weekends. More important than staying in bed is getting up at your chosen time. Your body learns, we sleep now, we wake now. Tip: if you're lying awake more than 20 to 30 minutes, it's okay to get out of bed and do something quiet and dim. Read a light book, fold laundry, or do a calm puzzle. When sleepy returns, go back to bed. This trains your brain that the bed is for sleep and intimacy, not for worry. Fix number 2, morning light anchor. Here's that first secret in action. When you wake, get 5 to 10 minutes of outdoor light. If it's raining, a porch works. If you must stay indoors, sit by the brightest window. Combine it with something you already do. Sip your first cup of water on the porch. Stretch your ankles or say hello to a neighbor. In 1 week, many people feel it working. Fix number 3, The 90-minute wind down. About 90 minutes before bedtime, signal your body. We're landing the plane. Turn down big lights. Switch to lamps. Lower the volume. Choose gentle tasks. Lay out clothes for tomorrow. Brush your teeth. Put the kitchen to bed. If pain bothers you at night, take prescribed pain medicine on schedule as advised by your clinician. Keeping pain low during the wind down helps sleep deepen. This is when we add the 2-minute toe-to-head release, secret number 2. It's simple, and you can do it seated or lying down. Start at your toes, gently wiggle them. Take a slow breath in, counting to 4. Breathe out to 6. Move to your ankles. Rotate them slowly 3 times each way. Breathe in 4, out 6. Calves. Tighten gently for 3 seconds, then relax. Breathe. Knees and thighs. Squeeze gently for 3 seconds, then release. Hips and belly. Breathe in. Softly release your belly on the exhale. Hands. Make soft fists for 3 seconds, then let go. Shoulders. Lift them toward your ears. Hold 3 seconds. Release. Jaw. Open slightly. Relax the tongue. Eyes. Soften your gaze or close your eyes. Finish with 3 slow breaths. In 4, out 6. In 4, out 6. In 4, out 6. This tiny routine signals the nervous system it's safe to rest. Seated option. Do it in your favorite chair with a small pillow behind your back. Fix number 4. Warm feet, cool room. Secret number 3. A warm foot soak draws heat to your feet so your core body temperature can drop a little. That drop is a natural sleep cue. Foot soak. Fill a basin with warm water, comfortably warm, not hot. Add 1-2 cup Epsom salt if you like. Budget swap. Plain warm water works fine. Soak 10 minutes. Dry your feet and put on soft socks. If standing is hard, sit safely and have the basin placed on a towel at your feet. Have a helper if needed. Room temperature. Aim for a cool, quiet room around 65-68 degrees Celsius for many people. Budget tips. A box fan for airflow, a thin blanket you can layer, and a dollar store eye mask to block stray light. Clip cheap blackout liners behind curtains with binder clips. Fix number 5. Smart evening sips and snacks. Here's the simple plan. Hydration. Drink most of your fluids earlier. Think 1 cup with each meal and 1 to 2 cups between meals, tapering after dinner. Last full glass 2 to 3 hours before bed. Small sips only after that. Snack. If you like an evening bite, pick one. Half a banana with 1 tablespoon peanut butter, or 1 2-cup plain oatmeal with a drizzle of milk, or 1 small kiwi, or 6 ounces of plain yogurt with a teaspoon of honey if you tolerate it, or a slice of whole grain toast with 1 teaspoon butter. Keep it light, about a handful. For diabetes, pair carbs with protein and follow your plan. Gentle drinks. 1 cup chamomile, lemon balm, or rooibos tea. Steep 5 to 7 minutes. If you have reflux, skip peppermint. If you have high blood pressure or are on blood thinners, check first before trying herbal blends that include licorice or chamomile. What to avoid? Black tea, green tea, energy teas, and chocolate late at night. Also avoid grapefruit juice if you take certain meds. Ask your pharmacist. Fix number 6. Calm the mind. Paper, air, and praise. Night worry is common. Try this trio. Paper. 2 hours before bed, spend 2 minutes on a worry pad. Write down nagging thoughts and 1 next step for tomorrow. Close the pad. Tell yourself, scheduled for tomorrow. Put the pad in the kitchen, not the bedroom. Air. Try the 4-6 breath when you lie down. Inhale through the nose for 4 seconds. Exhale gently for 6 seconds. Repeat for 2 minutes. Praise. End your day by noticing 1 small win. I took my walk. I called my sister. I drank water earlier. This relaxes the brain's alarm bells. Seated movement option for stiff evenings. Sit tall in a chair. Do 10 slow ankle pumps, 10 heel raises, 10 toe raises, and 5 gentle seated twists each side, breathing slowly. This helps restless legs and reduces stiffness without revving you up. Fix number 7. Medication and supplement check. Use less. Use wisely. Many over-the-counter PM pills contain diphenhydramine or doxylamine. These can cause confusion, dry mouth, constipation, and falls, especially after 60. Please avoid them unless your clinician recommends them. If you use melatonin, think tiny and early. Many older adults do best with 0.31 mg taken 1 to 2 hours before bedtime, not big doses at bedtime. More is not better and can cause grogginess. If you're on blood thinners, blood pressure meds, diabetes meds, or thyroid meds, ask your clinician before adding melatonin or herbal products. What about magnesium? Some folks find magnesium glycinate helpful for relaxation. A common gentle dose is 100-200 mg in the evening, but check with your clinician if you have kidney disease or take medications that affect magnesium. Start low and see how you feel. If you get loose stools, reduce or stop. A quick word on common culprits that break sleep. Decongestants and some cold medicines can stimulate you. Ask your pharmacist for night-safe choices. Late steroids, some antidepressants, and some Parkinson's medicines can wake you up. Don't change doses on your own. Ask your clinician about timing. Water pills, diuretics, late in the day, push bathroom trips at night. Ask if you can take them earlier. Now, let's weave this into a simple evening timeline you can use tonight. Your tonight plan, example, if bedtime is 10:30 p.m. Morning, 5 to 10 minutes, outdoor light anchor after waking. Last caffeine by 12 noon. Afternoon, if you nap, 20 minutes before 2 p.m. Front load fluids, aim to finish your last full glass by 7:30 p.m., 8:30 p.m., 90 minutes before bed. Dim lights, turn on lamps, start wind down. If you like, start the foot soak now for 10 minutes, dry and put on socks. 9 p.m., optional light snack if needed, half banana with 1 tablespoon peanut butter or 1 2-cup oatmeal or 1 small kiwi. Gentle tea if desired, 1 cup. If reflux is an issue, keep the snack simple and avoid peppermint or citrus. 9:15 p.m., do the 2-minute toe-to-head release, then gather tomorrow's clothes, set out morning meds, and jot your worry pad if you forgot. 10:15 p.m., brush teeth, bathroom, double void if you often wake to urinate. Room at 65 to 68 degrees if comfortable. Eye mask ready. White noise on low if your house is noisy. 10:30 p.m., in bed, 4 to 6, breathing for 2 minutes. If your mind races, tell yourself, we've scheduled it for tomorrow. If you're awake after 20-30 minutes, get up, read a light book under a lamp, and return when sleepy. Budget boosts. No blackout curtains. Clip a dark sheet behind your curtains with binder clips. No fancy white noise machine. A box fan or a free white noise app on low works. Cold feet? Wear soft socks. If safe, warm a rice sock, 1 cup rice in a clean sock, tied, warm gently for 20-30 seconds, and place near your feet. Test heat carefully to avoid burns. An important safety and comfort note. If you feel dizzy when you stand up at night, sit on the bed first, dangle your legs, take 2 slow breaths, then stand. Keep a small night light low to the floor. Aim it away from your eyes. Clear the path to the bathroom. If you're at risk for falls, consider a bedside commode temporarily while you improve sleep. Now, some common questions. Dr. Hale, what if I wake at 3 a.m.? First, don't panic. That stress wakes you more. Try 4 to 6 breathing for 2 minutes. If you're still awake after about 20 minutes, sit in a chair with a dim lamp and read a calm book. Sip a few sips of water if thirsty. When your eyes feel heavy, return to bed. Over time, the morning light anchor plus steady bedtime will reduce these early wakings. What about pain at night? Plan your pain control for the evening. Gentle stretches in your wind-down help. A warm shower or the foot soak can ease aches. Ask your clinician about timing pain meds so they cover the night. A small pillow between the knees can help hip pain when side-lying. For neuropathy, talk with your clinician about options. Is tart cherry juice helpful? Some people report better sleep with tart cherry. If you want to try it, start with 1-2 cup about 60-90 minutes before bed. Watch sugar if you have diabetes and check with your clinician first. Budget swap. One small kiwi may help some people too. If either bothers your stomach, skip it. What if my partner snores? Encourage them to get screened for sleep apnea. In the meantime, try separate blankets, white noise, or sleeping on opposite sides of the bed. Side sleeping can reduce snoring for some people. We're almost to the finish line. In the last part, I'll show you a simple 7-day plan to lock in these habits, the few things to limit or avoid after 60, and how to track your progress without getting obsessed. Stick with me. You're doing great, my friends. Let's wrap this up with a simple 7-day sleep tune-up, the key things to limit after 60, and how to keep going when life gets messy. Your 7-day sleep tune-up. Day 1. Choose your sleep window. Set your alarm for your chosen wake time. Plan a 5 to 10 minute morning light anchor. Set a noon reminder for last caffeine. Do the 90-minute wind down and 2-minute toe-to-head release tonight. Day 2. Front load fluids. Put a sticky note on your afternoon glass. Last full glass by 7:30 p.m. Try the foot soak and socks. Keep the room cool. Day 3. Tidy the light. Move a lamp to shoulder height in the living room. Turn on device night modes. Lay out your eye mask. If news upsets you, set a 7 p.m. news off alarm. Day 4. Nap with intention. If you nap, keep it to 20 minutes before 2 p.m. with a timer. If you slump after dinner, do a 60-second seated march and 10 heel raises. Day 5. Review meds. Ask your pharmacist or clinician which meds might be stimulating and whether timing changes could help. Ask about avoiding diphenhydramine and doxylamine. Day 6. Gentle movement. Add a short late afternoon walk or seated routine. 10 minutes is enough. Movement by day, stillness by night. Day 7. Check your wins. Did you fall asleep faster, wake fewer times, feel steadier in the morning? Celebrate small gains. Sleep improves step by step. What to limit after 60 and why? Caffeine after noon. Lingers longer, blocks deep sleep. Alcohol within 3 hours of bed. Fragments sleep. Increases snoring and bathroom trips. Heavy, spicy, or acidic dinners late. Fuels reflux. Big fluids late. Fuels bathroom trips. Bright overhead lights in the late evening. Confuses your sleep clock. Intense news or problem-solving before bed fires up the stress system. OTC PM pills with diphenhydramine doxylamine raises confusion and fall risk. Smart alternatives. Evening comfort drink. 1 cup chamomile, lemon balm, or rooibos. If those don't suit you, try warm water with a thin slice of ginger or a cinnamon stick. Check with your clinician if you take blood thinners. Gentle snack, half banana with 1 tablespoon peanut butter, 1 2-cup oatmeal, 1 small kiwi, or 6 ounces plain yogurt. Budget swap, store brand oats and peanut butter. Soothing sounds, fan or free white noise app on low. Avoid blaring TVs. Light control, eye mask, clip-on blackout sheet, or painter's tape to cover tiny LEDs. Now, let's tie up the open loops we started. The light anchor, you now know, 5 to 10 minutes of morning daylight. It nudges melatonin to arrive on time at night. The 2-minute toe-to-head release, You've learned the steps. 2 minutes is enough to calm a racing mind. The warm foot trick. A 10-minute warm foot soak or warm socks help your core temperature drop, a natural cue for sleep. What if you try all this and still struggle? Here are special cases to consider with your clinician: sleep apnea, snoring, pauses, or choking at night. A sleep study and CPAP can be life-changing. Restless legs, aching, crawling feelings at night. Iron studies and specific meds can help. Neuropathy, burning feet, treating pain can restore sleep. Prostate or overactive bladder, timing meds and pelvic floor exercises may reduce trips. Reflux, raise the head of the bed by 6 inches with risers. Avoid late heavy meals. Ask about meds. Depression, anxiety, grief. Gentle counseling and right-time medicines can help sleep. How to track progress without obsession. Keep a simple sleep check for 2 weeks. Each morning, circle 0, 1, or 2 for 3 items. 1. Fell asleep within 30 minutes. 0. No. 1. Somewhat. 2. Yes. 2. Woke 0, 1 times at night. 0. No. 1. Somewhat. 2. Yes. 3. Woke feeling okay. 0. No. 1. Somewhat. 2. Yes. Add up your daily score out of 6. Aim for slow improvement over 2 weeks, not perfection every night. Seated or low-impact evening options. Quick list. Seated march, 60 seconds. Ankle circles, 10 each way. Heel raises, 10 reps holding a counter, or seated if standing is hard. Shoulder rolls, 5 forward, 5 back. Gentle neck stretch, ear to shoulder, 10 seconds each side. Finish with the 4 to 6 breath for 2 minutes. Safety pearls. If you stand at night, sit first, then stand slowly. Keep a soft night light low to the floor. Clear clutter and cords from the path to the bathroom. Use shoes with good grip if you wander at night. If you feel dizzy, press pause and call your clinician. Budget-friendly toolkit, binder clips, plus dark sheet, house instant blackout, box fan, airflow and white noise, dollar store eye mask, light block, store brand herbal teas, oats, and peanut butter, sleep-friendly pantry for less, rice sock, warm feet on cold nights, test heat carefully. Week by week goals. Week 1, caffeine cutoff, morning light anchor, 90-minute wind down. Week 2, cool room, foot soak or warm socks, smart snack and fluids. Week 3, worry pad habit, 4 to 6 breath, gentle seated moves. Week 4, review meds with your clinician. Adjust timing if needed. Remember, even 1 or 2 of these can help. You don't need to do everything at once. When life gets messy, travel, keep your wake time, get morning light, and bring your eye mask. Company in town? Keep caffeine cut off, use the toe-to-head release, and wear socks to bed. Pain flare? Do your wind down earlier, soak feet, and use your pain plan on time. Let's close with a calm bedtime script you can try tonight. Lights low, house quiet, feet warm, breath slow. I did what I could today. My body knows how to sleep. Thoughts are scheduled for tomorrow. In 4, out. 6, in 4, out. 6, drifting. Gentle recap. After 60, sleep changes, but we can help it. Avoid hidden caffeine, late bright light, nightcaps, heavy late meals, and long late naps. Do a steady sleep window, morning light anchor, 90-minute wind down, 2-minute toe-to-head release, warm feet with a cool room, smart evening sips and snacks, and a medication check. Use budget swaps and seated options to make it easy and safe. You deserve deep, healing sleep and clear, energetic mornings. If this helped you, I'm honored to be part of your journey. For more simple, senior-friendly health guides, please subscribe and share this with a friend who could use a better night tonight.